Being a parent is a beautiful gift and a tremendous responsibility. Providing the best of care and education is not easy, especially when your child has special needs.
Wasn't good. They said that he is going to need 24-hour care, not to expect much independence, if any, for the rest of his life.
One thing I can vividly remember was being at a picnic one time and all the other kids running and playing, and Morgan couldn't do the things that they were doing, and it really broke her heart, and of course it tore me up.
He was literally in a padded classroom in the best school parish in the state. So I thought, that's no life.
There is hope and help. St. Mary's Residential Training School in Alexandria is that place, a place where severe challenges are met with profound love.
When I said St. Mary's, I discovered it was a win-win situation. I realized it was going to be the best thing for him. He would have a life. He would ride horses. He would go swimming. He would, have friends.
When I came to St. Mary's and I took the tour and I saw the children and I saw the interaction of the children with the adults around, I saw the love, and I just knew that this was the place for Cole, which was a hard thing to accept, to realize that this is where my child needs to be.
Even though it was breaking my heart, I had to admit that they had the resources there to help my children that we did not have at home. From an emotional standpoint, they provided an enormous amount of love.
At St. Mary's, care and training is comprehensive and individual. Our goal is to help each of our children and young adults realize greater possibilities and attain higher levels of performance.
These children are phenomenal. Until you work with them, you have no idea how smart they are.
When they come to us, we see that they do have certain skills, and they just blow you out of the water with things that they can do. It's really amazing.
Our kids really do blossom out there, and they learn to play and they learn to laugh, and they're joyful.
His behavior is so much more appropriate. He can pedal a bike, which we had even duct taped his shoes to the pedals, trying to get him to pedal. And he would just take his feet out of the shoes and still just push it along, with his feet. So I definitely see progress in all areas of Cole's life.
He is doing more and more on his own and gaining more independence.
He can shake his head yes and no to questions, which, as you could see, that opens a whole world for us as parents.
I've seen parents talk about interactions with other kids. My child didn't have any friends where they were, but they have friends here.
Since she's been at St. Mary's, she's got friends. That's the biggest thing I can say. They all strive to meet goals together, to do better in everyday living skills.
Being a normal teenager, she never had that opportunity when she came home.
We foster independence to the fullest extent possible and enhance physical, leisure, vocational, and social skills.
The structured environment that they have, the kids seem to just flourish in it. This is their other home where they learn independence and they learn skills that they're not able to do at home.
Cole can almost write his name, which he was not close to doing before St. Mary's.
I think the hardest things that the parents would have to deal with is the separation. But it is my absolute responsibility to make sure that he is taken care of in the best fashion for who he is that he can.
St. Mary's has been a blessing for us. It has given me my daughter back.
It's time to step back and just say, let's just give it a chance.
As a parent, it is the hardest decision you're ever going to make.
I know we did the right thing. I know we did something that was really good for them. I still miss them terribly, but I'm at peace with myself because what was good for me may not have been good for them. But the question you ask yourself is, what is best for my child?